the bull is charging back after last year's disappointment. After the budget, the market has seen just a one-way rally, and this bull right now is charging back. So a good time to talk to a bull, not just about the markets, but also about lots of other issues and the key learnings that you can get for stock markets. Our guest today on Unplugged is none other than Raamdeo Agrawal. Raamdeo, hi. Good to have you on the show.
Yes,
thanks so much for taking time out and talking to CNBC TV 18 for this special show.
Talk to you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so Raamdeo, one thing which stands out, by the way, you're doing this show from this beautiful Motilal Oswal building. What stands out for me is that, your building is a unique concept. If the market closes in the green, the lights are green. If the market closes in the red, the lights are red.
Yes.
Your lift, when you go up, there's a bull. When you go down, there's a bear. Yes. You give equal opportunity to bulls and bears. Is that your theory?
It is a bull house. Okay. That's why we don't have a bear, only bull.
Exactly. That was my next question.
Yes.
Why don't you have a bear then? Why do you only have a bull?
No. Then I think then the whole purpose is lost, I mean, I don't think bear is celebrated anywhere.
Yes.
I have not seen any officer on Wall Street.
Yes.
I mean, where bulls and bear both thrive.
Yes.
They should have a bear.
Yes.
But I think everybody, wealth is created. See, stock market is for wealth creation. Wealth is created when bull charges there, not on the bear charge.
Yes.
So I think probably it is more positive than negative.
Okay.
And that's why, and people are here for positivity. People are not here to lose money.
Yes.
Because in the negative market, depressed market, millions of people pay for few people to be successful. Okay. In bull market, millions of people make money, for few speculators to lose money. So it's a very, asymmetric kind of situation. Most of the people make money only in bull market.
So do you get a sense that this bull is going to charge more? Is that the sense you're getting?
Yeah, see, I have seen in my 35 years of stock market, I have seen 4 of them. 3 as an entrepreneur or investor. One was more academic, but 85 was academic, 92, 2000, 2007. So 3 I have seen full-fledged bull run. So definitely will happen. But it takes typically 7-8 years. This time it is a little prolonged. We saw it in 2008, 7-8, and this is already 2016. So we have done 8 years. We are overdue for it. But it comes, and it comes when you can't see it is coming. It is going to come. You get so depressed. You get so helpless that nothing is happening. From there the bull run starts. So right now people are waiting for bull charge. It means that bull charge may not happen.
May not happen. Yeah. Okay, so that's a risk that
we have been seeing. Generally, it doesn't come with a notice.
It doesn't come with a notice. Yeah. So right now you are not as bullish on the market as you were, say, 3 or 4 months back.
The good thing is that I'm always bullish. Okay. At 7,200 I was more bullish than at 8,000 of course. Because that much less return you will get in the short run.
Okay. We'll talk about markets in a bit, of course, Raamdeo. The other thing that I want to discuss with you is, your journey. You are an equal partner in the firm. A lot of people want to know why is this called Motilal Oswal Financial Services? Why is there no Raamdeo? I know you and Motilal Oswal share a great respect, mutual respect. But is this a mutual decision? Is that your decision?
No.
Why? What explains that?
No. It's just a historical event that in '87 when he started going into the ring. See, earlier there was one membership and there were 6 guys who were going into the ring.
Okay.
So we were one of them for Sundaraiah. We started our career with Sundaraiah as a main broker. We were sub-brokers. So he started going in the ring. I was the research analyst and the order taker. Yeah. So I used to sit up in the office and he used to go and execute the receipt. So there was a badge as a sub-broker who was authorized to write transaction because of physical transaction. So after 3 years, after 4 years when we actually bought the membership, we needed 3 years experience in whose name only it can be bought. So obviously it had to be, the membership had to be bought in the name of Motilal.
Okay.
So clearly there was no choice at that time. I was not even a partner. I was only a consultant after the membership happened. Because I couldn't have been, I was not a blood relative, so I couldn't have been a partner.
Okay.
So in '96 when the corporate thing came up, then actually it became a Motilal Oswal Securities Limited. At that point in time there was again an opportunity to change the name. By that time you had registration with LIC, UTI, all sorts of institutions and all. And we said, we're not going to make it Raamdeo and Motilal Oswal types.
Yes.
We'll make some independent names, some potential portfolio services or something like that.
Yes.
So it doesn't really matter in whose name it is. If this name is working, it's fine.
This name is working and you're fine with
Yeah.
it. Yes. Okay. So tell us a bit about your journey. You know, you started in the 90s, as you said. After that, what have been the key milestones for you in this business?
Wow. I mean, looking back, it feels, every single day. See, I struggled to become a chartered accountant, let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me confess or whatever. I mean, it
That's
took
news to me.
five and a half years it took. And I had a very bad handwriting. I had to change the handwriting also.
Okay.
So that was a big struggle. So to me, the biggest prize is to become a chartered accountant. Okay, my biggest asset, if you ask me, is my degree in chartered accountant. So
Not creating thousands of crores.
No. I mean, there was a list of it.
Okay.
I mean, that was the gateway. Like, first gateway was becoming chartered accountant. So, and even about the stock market, I learned in chartered accountancy. So, and chartered accountancy gives you a lot of skill to analyze balance sheet, be comfortable with the balance sheet, understand cash flow, all kinds of issues. So, first big milestone for me was in 1983 to pass out
Just
as chartered accountant.
Okay.
Second was that I did one training called, what is called right now forum training. That time it was S training, EST. It is an American training, self-development training. So I was quite confused, and I did that training on very reluctantly, with one of the by recommendation of, and it was a very powerful training. At least that was eye-opener for me.
Okay.
Because I was completely confused. I was standing on a square and didn't know which way to go.
Yeah.
But that was a kind of vidyatma for me.
Okay.
That opened, I knew now what I want to do. I got clear. I mean, at least there was a mental clarity.
Yes.
That was a huge event for me. And then I think I did my equity research 2 years. Even that is, well, I mean, I got an advertisement. I was just, on a Sunday, I was telling somewhere, Economic Times Sunday edition, there was a quarter page or it is the corner advertisement for analyst. I was the only guy balance sheets of my own.
Okay.
I went to the job with the balance sheets.
Okay.
So I mean that those 2 years of research, and at that point of time there were not many books and all. So I read up all the balance sheets. So the foundation of so there was a clear map of all the business, how it works, how it makes money and all.
Okay.
So that became foundation of it. So that became one of the big breakthrough for me. And then once you start the business, then the clients come.
Yes.
Slowly you. Money to lose.
Okay.
Starting from zero.
Yes.
So to be successful spectator, you should have money to lose.
Yes.
So I didn't have money to lose, and we didn't want to go back to our village.
Okay.
That was also very clear.
Yeah. So you were very clear that you want to succeed in this business, and you had no other option but to succeed.
Succeed, because otherwise you can't get married. You have to go back to village, and last thing I wanted to go was my village. My village didn't have electricity. We didn't have Pakka road. We didn't have nothing. I mean, the place was like completely, so, I mean, your back was completely, really,
yeah. No, I can understand. Fascinating story, Raamdeo. So you're telling us that you grew up in a village which had no electricity.
Yeah.
And of course you were struggling.
Yeah.
And here you are, now you can do whatever you want to do in life. And all of this was because in your young age, you focused a lot on the foundation. I mean, is that the good lesson of the life?
I had a family culture. I had my brothers, my parents.
Yeah.
So you get value system. I mean, somehow I don't know from where it comes. Maybe I was reading books right from the beginning. I was an avid reader.
Yes.
Maybe from 8th, 9th standard. I mean, I remember even if maybe I was 9, 10 years old. The moment I used to get up, first thing even before opening the eyes, I used to go and pick up the newspaper. So, I had that reading habit, and you read all sorts of stuff, then you read fiction. You start with fiction.
Yeah.
So I started in undergrad, we just carry one fiction, huge, the circulation library for $5, you get a thick one, and carry that. So that was the foundation of kind of understanding a lot of things.
Okay.
And that, the value system which I, probably the S training also, where you understood the power of value.
Okay.
So I was very clear right from the beginning that I have to pay full taxes, I have to be honest to the core, and we have to be very professional. And on ethics, no compromise.
Okay.
So ethics and research became twin pillars of this company.
That's
so obviously when you follow that, you are slow.
Yes.
It takes a lot of time to build a foundation.
That's great, Raamdeo. In fact, I was talking to Samir, and he also said that he was an avid reader. Samir Arora, of course. Do you also agree with this view that to be a successful money manager, you got to read a lot? You got to assimilate as much knowledge as you can?
My sense is to be excellent in any field, even in driving, you need to be reading.
Okay.
And you want to be a terrific anchor, you have to be reading a lot. So as Manja says, he doesn't know anybody who is something somewhere when he doesn't read. I mean, of course, our profession is about reading only. What else you get?
Yes.
I mean, apart from a degree, wherever we left, lakhs of chartered accountants or MBAs or MBAs.
Yes.
Where does it really make a difference? Only when you read, different types of books, different biographies, whatever you read. I mean, then the accumulation knowledge, that the mixture of it in the head, that takes you to different levels.